Well, so I just picked up a couple freebies off of local Craigslist ad. Got the bag here for one of them. And there's a total of 2 mowers in here and the tiller, which hopefully will be sold today. And let's go ahead and get them unloaded so I can show you guys just exactly what I got. So the van is now unloaded. Man, I love having a minivan, boys. Any type of van would be great, but this one's really damn good for dealing with lawnmowers. So I've got a Craftsman, which I just pulled that bag out of my hoard of bags here, which is starting to dwindle down a little bit. And that bag fits perfectly. I'll go ahead and throw that on. There we go. So I'm happy with that. This one is missing the entire filter box for the carburetor. Don't know why they pulled that off exactly, but it is missing. And it looks like it is the primer kind because the auto choke has, you know, the automatic choke right here. And this one doesn't have that. So this one, I got to get another one of these out of my hoard of lawnmowers because that one's missing on that side. And also the bail cable is not working. However, when I pressed it forward, I can't do this with my phone and basically need a third hand right now. But when I did this, brought it all the way forward and pulled it back with my other hand, it does have compression. This one also has compression. Not a whole hell of a lot. It feels like there's enough. So this is a Yard Machines Gold Series, it looks like, and that is the bag that came with it. I might have a bag that's in better shape than that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do. I think this one actually will fit on it, and it's definitely in better shape. But it shouldn't take too much to get these going. Clean them up a bit. That one's definitely dirtier than this one. But that's the main reason why I always pick up bags when I see them in the trash. Oftentimes when the scrappers pick up the lawnmowers, they'll leave the bags because there's no metal in them. So usually I'll pick up the bags, or if I scrap a deck or scrap a mower of my own that's just too far gone. Usually in the process where I remove all the wheels and all the parts I need and just get rid of the deck, I'll keep the bags too. So that's why I've kind of had a pile of lawnmower bags going on. And I just realized this. I thought I had one of these around somewhere. But I guess I've got an extra beauty cover for this thing. I think this should work on there. Yeah, there you have it. So I don't have the side part, unfortunately, because there's supposed to be a side cover that goes over the top, which, yeah, I don't have that. The good thing about these bags is in this area, if you've got a lawnmower with a bag included in the sale, that just about doubles what you can get for any lawnmower. And they are definitely a lot easier to sell with a bag than without. The ones that I've tried to sell without bags that I either couldn't have or they just couldn't accept a bag, they end up staying on a hell of a lot longer than these lawnmowers with the bags do. The ones with the bags sell a hell of a lot quicker than the ones without. I'm definitely able to get more money for them. Now, this one is self-propelled, and unfortunately, one of the things that happens with a lot of these MTD sourced lawnmowers, which Craftsman's are just MTDs, they're pretty much the same thing as far as the decks go and the drive systems. But unfortunately, sometimes the belts like to lock up on them, or the transmissions lock up. And this one seems to be rolling fine, though it is really low to the ground, and that's probably what's affecting why I can't really push it at all. So it should be fine now. Now both those wheels are at the correct height. And yeah, it rolls fine now. So it looks like the transmission's okay, or the belt is missing or broken off. I don't know, but hopefully everything's fine. I might have a spare belt if that's the case. But yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a quick update on a couple free Craigslist finds I got for the day. Haven't really been trash picking too much, haven't had the time. I've been really busy with work and working odd hours, so I just haven't really had the time to go out and do a hell of a lot of picking. But it's always nice to come across a couple mowers on Craigslist that you know where they're at, they'll hold them for you, and best part, they're free. So you guys will see some videos on these, of course, just like everything else. At the very least, I will update you guys on them if they're both fucked or one of them's fucked. But yeah, so as usual, guys, stay tuned for more. You all stay classy, and have a great rest of your weekend.